I'm so mad at myself. I did manage to get myself really quite low there. The low bug came to visit me. I just hope that this can be just a safe comfort place for you. That was a lot of talking. Good morning. It has been a rough night. It's 7:16 a.m. now, but I have been up since 3. Morning routine has not been done. I'm a little bit of a mess, but we are getting the editing done, and I know it's going to feel really good to have another video done. I do feel very happy and proud and accomplished when I get it done, knowing that it's going to be uploaded another day in a row. So that's what we're working on now, but I don't really know what this day is going to look like and turn into, because I think we're doing a little bit rough, but that's okay. I am enjoying editing though, so I'm grateful for that. Back into my room now, 9:06, because I need to plug in my laptop. It is about to die, but I just finished editing yesterday's vlog, which feels so good because it's 9 a.m. I'm yet to export it. I'll make the thumbnail at some point, but the editing is done, which feels so good. And I was saying this yesterday, how it honestly all is feeling a little bit out of body. Just the fact that the videos that I'm editing are literally of me the day before. It kind of feels like it's not me, but it is. Hi. I don't know what. But in some ways it is also helping, because it's as if past me is reminding me of things that I forgot I even said or talked about. And in some kind of strange, doesn't really make sense way, kind of makes me feel better. I don't know how to explain it, but I definitely am feeling better than what I was when I started editing, which makes me really happy. And I still am. I'm still enjoying the Vloguary process. I know yesterday afternoon I hit a bit of a rough patch with it, because yesterday was just, the editing got a bit too much. I was a bit over it, but we're good. I'm still feeling good about this whole thing, so that's good. I am just going to start exporting this now, and then we will keep chatting. Can I just say, the one thing I'm so proud of with this video, which maybe you noticed if you watched yesterday's vlog, I am so happy with how this turned out. Oh, I better not drop it. I have this token that you're meant to give them away to people, so I just wanted to remind you that you're like, isn't that cute? I did not plan that at all. I had no plans to do that. I had the whole rest of that first clip edited, and then I had the idea, and I thought, wait, what if I combine them? So it goes from me practicing what I'm going to say to me actually saying it to the person, and I think I was so happy with that. That's my little win of this video. But that's exporting now. I will need to make a thumbnail. I think I might just do that after, to be honest, because it's 9 a.m. Yeah, I literally haven't done, because I haven't done anything, but I just edited the whole vlog. But I haven't done any morning routine. I haven't walked. I haven't read my Bible. I haven't journaled. I haven't done a thing. But I am thankfully feeling so much better, because I really thought this day was going to be a complete write-off, to be honest. This is probably the most energy I'll have all day, because I have been up since 3 a.m. But that's okay. I think it was maybe a week and a half ago, I had, lighting is so bad. There we go, you can see. About a week and a half ago, I had this little mini epiphany, I guess you could say, but also not really. But I basically just came up with the idea of when I have a low day, because you know, I have them, I get into lows. When I get into a low and have a low day that I'm struggling a lot with, which is really what I thought today was going to be, but editing brought me out. But when I do, I came up with the idea of calling it, the low bug came to visit me. I've made it like a picture of a ladybug, because I love ladybugs. I love them. If I see one, I will make sure to get it on my hand, and I'm just staring, like, I love ladybugs so much. And I thought, okay, if a ladybug came to visit me, one, I'd be so grateful and excited. But two, in relevance to this low bug idea, is I would treat it with such kindness, and I would let it be on my hand. I would let it be here until it needed and wanted to fly away. So the idea with this whole image of when I'm in a low, of it being like, oh, the low bug came and visited me, is I'm trying to treat that low bug with kindness and let it be here and let it be what it is, and it'll fly away, but it's okay while it's here, and I'm gonna be gentle with it. And reframing that, instead of being like, oh my goodness, I'm stuck in a low, help, 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 what do I do? Like, this is awful, I'm so mad at myself, and instead of being in that, flipping it and turning it in to not a good thing, because it's not like I want to be in lows, but just finding the positives in it and changing the mindset of it so that I can have kindness in it when I am in that headspace. So what I want to do today, or just for part of today, because I need to be really just mindful and a little bit careful of my energy today, because I know little sleep isn't going to be the best productive day ever, and I've just gotten my absolutely have to work task done, which is good, and it's only 9 AM. So I think I might treat myself and have a little beach day. And by beach day, I mean probably like beach hour. I don't want to be there all day, but I might head over to the beach, maybe take my book, do a little reading, hopefully swim if the ocean is looking good and not too scary, because the waves totally freak me out. And then I'd love to come back and have an everything shower. I think my hair is ready to be re-washed, and that always just makes me feel super good, fresh, clean. So I think that is the vibe for today. So hopefully today can be a nice balanced day. Treat the little low bug kindly, because it's not like I'm feeling really low right now, but I was. I mean, even last night, if you saw yesterday's vlog, I just need to make sure I'm taking care of myself and not listening to all this negativity and doubts and self-deprecating thoughts that are in my head. Just letting them pass and letting myself be. I might take my Bible too. I haven't read that yet. That is the plan. And see, even my first initial thought is, I feel so guilty, I'm going to the beach but I've just finished my vlog, which I'm normally working on until it's just tricky. But I just try my best to reframe any thoughts that come into my head so that I don't spiral into them, which doesn't always work, but I do my best. Anywho, that's that. I am not gonna lie to you, it has been hours since I last spoke to you. It has been hours since I got changed into my swimmers and yet to go to the beach. And I did manage to get myself really quite low there, and I did have a bit of a freak out. But let me catch you up. All the positive things I was saying in the last clip, still true. I just forgot for a second, but now I'm back. Anywho, one low later, I want to share with you what got me out of it, because from a couple comments I've seen that I am not the only one who struggles with lows, which is nice to know that I'm not alone, because it can be such an isolating feeling of being so up and down and just going into lows without warning. It's hard, but we are in this together, and I'm so grateful to be able to chat with you and just walk this life with you. So this quote popped into my head, which I've heard on TikTok lots, and that quote is something on the lines of, people have thrown dirt on my name, others have given me flowers, but it's all a garden to me. I think that's the quote. And that was kind of playing around in my head a lot, because I've definitely been letting negative things affect me, whether that's comments, messages, creepy people. Some days it just gets to me, and the last few days it definitely has, which if you've been 5 for 5 vlogs, you've definitely noticed, I'm sure. But I love that quote because I want to have a beautiful garden. I want the garden in my mind to be beautiful and flourishing, and it's just such a good quote. People may throw dirt at you, but it's all a garden, and it's building a beautiful garden, and I love that so much. And I want to have a beautiful, flourishing, vibrant garden in my mind. So just saying that quote over and over and over in my head honestly really helped. And then I edited this morning, and I said in yesterday's video that I needed to show you my vision board because I hadn't yet. And it kind of reminded me of the same thing of when I get low, a quote like that reminds me that I want to have a beautiful garden, I want to have a beautiful life, and that's really what my vision board is about. I mean, the quotes on here, the purpose of life is to enjoy every moment. Being alive is a special occasion. Small steps every day. I love the smell of possibility in the morning. Be present, grateful for small things, big things, everything in between. And I just have so many fun photos on here of just how I want to actually live my life to the fullest. This is what that looks like to me personally, with whether that be my goals. I've got lots of, business and social media goals and all those things on here represented in photos, but also just in the life I live, and getting outside, going on my bike, swimming in the ocean, going for walks, seeing rainbows, moving my body, journaling, reading. Like, this is the life I want to live, and this is a beautiful garden that I want to grow in my mind. And I think the combination of just that quote popping into my head and just replaying over and over, and then thinking about my vision board, just really helps me get out of that low, because I just want to enjoy my life. This is life, and I'm so blessed. Like, I'm so beyond blessed. It's so easy to take for granted, not even meaning to, but taking for granted how lucky, so many things that I'm so lucky to have. I have a beautiful home, I have a beautiful family, I'm healthy, I live close to the beach. Like, there's so much to be grateful for, and that doesn't invalidate mental health and feeling low, but it's just such a reminder to just, I guess, appreciate my life by living my life. And this is my vibe. And even when there are afflictions and hardships and bad days, that dirt of life makes a garden. That is my pep talk to myself, and now to you. And also, I just want to say, as a little disclaimer, that I struggle to say things because I know I never have the right words to say the perfect right thing, but I know there is so much going on in the world, and I know the world is so heavy and heartbreaking a lot of the time, and I am super aware that my little day-to-day problems are great joy. And yeah, I have the world and more to be grateful for the life that I get to live. I know that there's just so much pain and hurt and hardship going on in the world, and it's just really awful to see. And just, I hope you know that when I come on here and say I'm in a low, I'm having a low, I'm having a bad day, that I am so aware that my bad day, or when I get into a low, I'm still beyond blessed and lucky and appreciative of everything I had. Obviously, it's tricky with mental health, but I'm also, you have to be kind to yourself and kind to others in that way. I'm also well aware of it's nothing compared I just wanted to say that because I don't want you to think that I'm aware that my struggles are, still absolute blessings and in such a full, lucky life. And I feel like I never have the right words to talk on things, but I do just like to create just a comfort space and a safe space that you can come to whenever you feel like you need a friend, because sometimes I feel like I could use a friend, so I understand how that feels. And I just hope that this can be just a safe comfort place for you, but I hope you also know that I'm aware of how lucky my reality is. Even when I struggle with mental health, I'm still one of the luckiest girls, genuinely. So I just wanted to say that because I just don't want you to think that I'm shallow or anything in how I think about myself or my life. I really just want to be here so you can have a friend, and we can have a friend in each other, so I can just come and share what I'm going through as just a girl and a person, as authentically as possible, just so that you feel a little bit less alone in anything that you're going through in your day-to-day too. That's my little ramble. Now, with saying that, it is quite literally the middle of the day, because I really wasn't kidding when I said it had been hours since we last spoke. I am going to put on a bucket load of sunscreen because it is the middle of the day in summer, and I am going to go over to the beach, not for very long because again, middle of the day sun is not for the week, but I've put my swimmers on, and I always feel a little bit like a failure if I put my swimmers on and I don't swim. So I'm going to get in the ocean, then just come back home and have some lunch. So yeah, that was a lot of talking. I don't know if it looks like I've been crying, but I just think I've had sunscreen in my eyes and they're stinging. But I'm okay, I promise. Especially after the ups and downs we've been through today, I just want you to know. I'm gonna make myself a very late lunch. I've got leftovers from dinner last night, which is perfect. I'm really glad I got myself, finally, eventually, over to the beach. It felt good to just do a dive, refreshed, physically, mentally, all the things. I am going to eat my lunch and read my Bible. I washed my hair earlier, felt great, but I've just done a bit of a journal. I haven't journaled in almost a week, which is kind of crazy for me, but I thought I would just read you a little bit of it. Hey, it's been a little while. Happy February and happy Vloguary. I'm officially 5 days into daily vlogging, and honestly it's going well. There's definitely been a few ups and downs, but I'm actually really enjoying it. I've definitely fallen into the negative thoughts the last couple of days. The low bug has been flying around a little bit, you could say, but I'm definitely feeling more refreshed today. In terms of what helped, my mind kept repeating to me the quote, "People have thrown dirt on my name, others flowers, but it's all a garden to me." And that really encouraged me because I really just want a beautiful garden in my mind and in my life. I also looked and reminded myself of my vision board. I had a quick ocean swim and I read my Bible while I ate lunch. Luke 5, finally. I've been meaning to read that for a few days. About the fisherman, Peter with Jesus. It's just such a reminder to trust God even when you don't understand or it doesn't make sense. He's got a plan and He will provide, which really encouraged me today. I've definitely been letting the unwanted voices on social media be super loud the last couple of days. But today, with that quote and everything, the Bible passage, and I'm just feeling inspired to not back down and to keep going and keep trusting. I know my mindset, mood and emotions waver, but what's cool is that God never does. and my faith can surpass all and any fears and confusions and doubts. It is stronger than that. It can be constant in me even when my feelings aren't. I just need to be confident in who I am and what I do, and pray that I can reach and help people who need it, need the reminders, need a friend. That's all I can ask for, really. That's what my job is, my role is, the calling I've been given. And I will not give up on the plan God so generously provided for me. I will not walk away, but lean further and further into Him, especially when things get hard. Now I think it is time to upload yesterday's vlog for the day. You know what that music means. Another day, another vlog. I know it's only day 5 and I'm jumping ahead of myself, but what are we going to do when Vloguary is over? What are we going to do? I don't know. I've still got time. Calm down. All done. I'm going to say goodnight. I feel like this vlog was so all over the place, but that's okay. That's okay. Hopefully I have a much better sleep tonight. So I'll see you tomorrow and we'll find out. But I just want to say, press the stop recording button. I just wanted to say that if you are having a little bit of a rough day and a little bit of a low, that please find something, even if it is so small, even if it just takes 2 minutes, something that is going to bring you a little bit of joy today. Make sure you have the good news of the day. Doesn't matter if it's this little. Just a little joy, a little bit of good news. And tomorrow is always a new day. And it's also Vloguary day 6. So we'll be back here again. I love you, and I shall see you on day 6. Sleep well. I hope we both do. We could use it.